interesting. No, maybe it's at this time in Europe it's quite early, but I'm sure a lot of fans voting for Indominator, and we'll see. I think the wings will be the key for this game. AC Milan for Callahan, Arsenal for Indominator. Indominator kind of player which love to control the ball, passes, the rhythm of the game,
possession based.
We have the tactics right there. It makes sense. Open the wings. Chukwueze for Callahan to drag into that side defender and then open the spaces in the left side where Rafael Leao into the box is completely a beast. No, on the other hand, big time Key Havertz, Martinelli, both with first time shot. Tomiyasu. It's the common thing into the Arsenal users, and we'll see. The fact is that Giroud wasn't able to perform well on mobile, and we'll see if now with Callahan will be able to score and create some chances.
Definitely look out for the Frenchman up top for AC Milan here for Callahan, because, as you said, mobile wasn't very effective, but you could use his stature, his strength in the air to knock the ball down, hold the ball up in maybe some areas that might cause Indominator some problems here on the stage. Game is very close to being ready, so you won't have to hear us waffle for too much longer, but it's always important to hear the motivations from the players. Obviously, we said Callahan, a lot of pressure, you mentioned has a big following, wants to essentially become the champion here, was the champion of AC Milan back earlier in the year. We're now underway, and represents the Italian club here at the World Finals. On the other side, Indominator wants to win the World Finals, use some money to reunite with family elsewhere. I'll come back to that as there's a chance there early on for Callahan of AC Milan to start really strong.
When I start to see those movements, look at this one, Musa. That fake shot, the turn, just to make the automatic block so the defender goes out and then create that space, that slightly pass to Giroud. But was impressed. The save one was rained by Ramdale. We'll see. Corner kick to the first ball. Oh, the manual goalkeeper went wrong for Indominator.
Olha os bugs até no campeonato, cara.
Yeah,
Game for it could not connect.
What's working on the corner kicks, and the manual goalkeeper is really useful, but sometimes it's difficult to manage.
Another corner for AC Milan here towards the far post. This time Ramsdale able to gather that one. I was mentioning before, Indominator wants to use any prize money he's able to earn here to reunite with his family in Indonesia. The Dutchman has strong ties over in that part of the world, so strong motivation for him, and of course wants to be world champion on top of that. Here he is now, trying to build up play. That's a fantastic ball and an even better manual save.
It was a great pass, even better was the predict with the manual goalkeeper. Great save by Callahan, great chance. Oh, that's what we were looking for, chances in motion. Now come on guys, we need to step up and give your best right now. It's the time.
And we're almost seeing in immediate effect the difference between console and mobile, the control these console players have over these players. In the opening 10 in-game minutes, we've already had about 4 corners. This one for Indominator.
A great idea of the set piece, but now when you miss the ball in the corner kicks, the counter-attack is so dangerous. Look at the speed of Chukwueze. Great fake shot, super cancel. How good is super cancel at this level? Oh, they use it perfectly. It's impressive.
If you're watching for the first time, maybe new to Efootball, you can cancel animations, inputs with that super cancel. That's a really good chance for Indominator! And it's in for the Dutchman!
A really open game.
Gol do Arsenal.
Just 2 players of Arsenal has first time shot, but one of them was Key Havertz. Great shot. I mean, it wasn't really dangerous at all, but this is the World Finals. You don't really need to see the danger thing until it happens. And well, clinical, Indominator, as always, taking the lead on this fantastic game we're going to see right now.
That is a really good finish after a well-worked attack up the pitch. Callahan's defence just unable to stick a toe in somewhere to disrupt Indominator.
At this level, it is so difficult to make those simple passes go through, and because you're expecting a lot of difficult things, but sometimes the simple things is working at this level.
Well, 1-0, the first goal scored in the opening 15 minutes. It is in Dominator 1, Cala.
Oh, Gabriel Jesus.
2 here with Jesus breaking
He's
the
looking for
lines.
the same pass, look at that, same pass back, because he knew that Kay Havertz was going to be there with first time shot. Remember that how important it is to remind in your head which card, which skill have every of your player, because first time shot means it's going to be more accurate, the first time shot for your player.
Defensively really switched on
Uh-oh.
Dominator. Cala though trying to maybe sneak in behind.
Yeah, I think almost all the striker for Callahan were together, so there's like disturbing to each other. No, Harry is crazy.
3 into 1, do not go. He's going to need to try and find some more width, but in the opening 20 minutes, it's been pressure at both ends of the pitch. We're going to see now some possession from Dominator, choosing Arsenal here, not only throughout the qualification, but also here at the World Finals.
Yeah.
Former pro player, of course, of Arsenal FC. He's back reunited with his North London club.
I'm sure that the early goal of Dominator completely changed the plan of Callahan. I think when you are facing Dominator, the last thing that you want to have is to concede a goal against him, because winning is a so amazing player.
Dominator 1-0 up, is in possession here, just turning the screw. Well defended though by Callahan, of course. As we mentioned, the event champion of the AC Milan club event is coming forward now. Would love a response in this first half to conceding the first goal. That one's dangerous and actually pushed behind for an AC Milan corner. Mexican Callahan proving he can trouble in Dominator here. In swinger towards the front post, headed down, good control here as well, but that shot in the end is very well tamed. So half an hour gone here in Group A. Dominator 1, Callahan 0. What can we expect in terms of a response from Callahan? Has had some opportunities, and in fact he's won the ball back here, Alex, to get another attack going. Do you think he will save the changes until the second half?
I know Callahan a lot from his streamings and with his previous tournaments. He's kind of player that doesn't really need that much for create chances and for score goals. And I think it's not really bad at all that he's not dominating the game. I think he's comfortable even with that. But on the other hand, in Dominator is kind of play that he needs to control the game. So it's different way, different roles. Obviously, with advantage in Dominator is way comfortable compared than before. And we'll see. Obviously, meanwhile we are not seeing more goals. We still open the result.
Final 5 minutes of the first half here.
How good is the turn, the dribbling, so nice.
So much strength to shield the ball as well. Perfect use there.
Yeah, if you give him a little space, he can make a simple run, a double touch. He's waiting for Giroud. Now Giroud is in position.
3 red shirts to aim for. As a man
Looking for
here
the cross.
inside for company, just waiting for that bit of
Great
space.
pass.
There it is, along
Oh, wait.
and he scores towards the back post. And Massaro enjoyed that one. It's an equaliser.
What a amount of movement. So impressed. Great goal. That's why he needs confidence. He's super confident on himself. Was waiting to bring back Giroud to the top to prepare his chances. Passing to the middle.
The patience, Alex.
The fake shot was simply the best dribbling to make at that point, and then cross to the second post. And who had there?
Just an incredible finish. The thing for me, the patience.
That pass, the first one, that was the key.
Waiting here, Alex, just to get that clearance throughout that lanes. You'll sometimes see players towards the lower level try and rush and force the cross in, but
Then the low cross with Adley.
extra bit of time to, as you say, get it to Adley, then find that far post cross to who else we were talking
It was
about.
interesting the fact that Dominator tried to predict the cross with the manual keeper, but was a little bit late. That when you take the goalkeeper at this point, sometimes you are able to shot your lead because it's open shot. But anyway, fantastic goal, probably the best goal we have seen today. at the World Finals.
Could be the 1-2 punch here as the referee's thinking about
Uh-oh.
finishing the first half.
That's one half, first half.
Wants another goal here. I think the referee has seen enough though. It will be Callahard 1 in Dominator 1 to finish the first half. We said Callahard would love a response before half time. He got just that with that Olivier Giroud goal.
Yeah, I think I was quite expecting more dribbling, more tricks on mobile, because they usually do that. And wow, look at the entrance of console platform here at the World Finals. What a goal from Callahard. That fake shot, first time passes, and because you know at this level you need to impress with something fast to your opponent, and if you control, it's late to react. So that's it. First time things. He's running forward, so nice. We'll see. And now second half, different story. The result is not enough for both players. They knew from before, so we'll see.
Nice plays back heel. This passing's wonderful.
That's it. In Dominator, simple and effective. 1-2 passes. If you don't cover back your defense, man, in Dominator is clinical. What a player.
I think it's Gabriel Jesus that sticks that one home just to start the second half. You said simple, Alex. If you think this is simple, then well, I definitely don't want to match you in the matchmaking.
You're right. It's simple when you dominate the gameplay, and in Dominator, dominate all the passes, all the timings. Look, he completely understands the timing. He waited a little bit the ball with the Gabriel Jesus until the defender goes outside his positioning, and then opening the angle to that through pass, which is wow, game changer. Still one goal up, and that's wow. Impressive.
Game changer indeed. It's goals to bookend half time. One for Callahard, but another for Dominator.
Let's say probably Dominator is one of the most uncomfortable players to play against, because he don't really give you a chance to say, all right, he's pushing me. No, he don't push. He really score. Sometimes it's difficult to deal with.
Could have been dangerous there at the back, but was covering well. Callahard has a chance to do exactly what he wanted to do just to him. Look at this runner through here for Dominator.
Well defended now. Still a long way at this second half. To remind, 5 minutes per half at the console platform, so still a long way already. They haven't made already any substitution, so everything is still possible in this fantastic game we are seeing right now.
Two red shirts to find in midfield there for Callahard, but instead it's a Dominator coming forward with the ball. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Is there
Look at
in the middle? Oh, what a finish!
3 times circle. That's really fantastic cross. Where's that shot?
The second goal in a row for Gabriel Jesus. I believe it's the player of the week, I took.
Wow. We asked for risk situation. We asked for improvise, and look at that. Gabriel Jesus shocking the atmosphere, the venue here at the HQ in Tokyo. Fantastic goal, and I mean, impressive. It's a bit clinical. That's it. In Dominator, wow. This result will put him with 4 points, and obviously giving him a lot of chances into his last game afterwards, qualifying to the knockout. Some substitution. I'm sure Callahard will try, to surprise Dominator with something new. Still not over for him. Seeing how good he is on 1v1 situation, he's having a lot of chances. Well, he's a super confident player, but we'll see. The fact is the actual situation after his defeat versus Axe, the Japanese player, and now losing by 2 goals. Damn, all the pressure on his shoulders. But we'll see.
So impressive how Dominator is able to be, as we said, so clinical. He will frustrate you and keep the ball away. 3 goals to 1 for Dominator. Former Arsenal player, as we mentioned before, wants to win his first ever world title. Looks in control here. As we approach the hour mark, you can see exactly the difference, by the way, between our first 4 mobile games versus 1 console game. I'll come back to that, as it's Jesus just doesn't have any Arsenal teammates in the box there to support him. How different the games are lengthwise. The mobile game's so short, so snappy, whereas console is a little bit more slow paced. You have more time and more control to try and turn the screw.
Yeah, it's a different way to see them at the highest level. When you play, in fact, casual games, you feel the same gameplay. Oh, look at that, the mistake. Oh, no, once again. Theo Hernandez. Finally, the last moment, saving Callahan for the disaster, no? Because, yeah, another goal for Dominator is completely game over.
Dominator showing his class, and as you said, it's approaching the danger zone for Callahan. 2 goals down. You still have a chance to maybe salvage something.
I mean, he has to be positive, Callahan. I mean, it's like, no sweet. Focus on the game, try to score as soon as possible a second goal, and then you will know the pressure will be for your opponent, and you will have your chances to equalize. At the end, I don't know, maybe he's trying to make some maths in the table, but at this point, you just need to think how to make the next goal, which is the most important right now.
My question is again the pressure of representing such a great historic club such as AC Milan, just maybe playing on the mind of Callahan a little bit. Of course, have a mobile representative for the Italian club, Joy Boy from India, to play later on. And there's still a chance for Callahan to get something from this match, but there is so much pressure when you represent a club with the history of AC Milan.
Let's see now with the substitution, Callahan can turn over the pace of the game. When we see on top of the screen Daniele Massaro, the AC Milan legend, which is attending this fantastic World Finals.
Yeah, scored plenty of goals in his career.
Oh yeah.
Al Callahan would love to use 1 or 2 of them.
He knows what it is to be at the maximum stage, at the highest competition with your national team, with your club, and so it's so nice to have him here in Tokyo, Japan.
Under 20 minutes to go. Callahan will need some true resiliency to salvage something from this game, and Dominator has been so powerful, and there's so many Arsenal shirts for Callahan to try and keep tabs on before he even gets the ball back.
Yeah, I think the game style in Dominator is really sweet for this time of the game, winning by 2 goals, trying to hold possession, and be waiting until the moment that the ref since the end of the game. We'll see. Oh, now it's a good one for Callahan.
Now has
Look at
got
that.
the red shirts to aim for.
Oh,
No goalkeeping! Oh, it's just bounced off of 2 Arsenal shirts. It will be
almost there. Almost there.
But when you see the manual goalkeeping come in early and the strike doesn't come in, it's always going to be dangerous. Lucky the defence was there.
This Okafor car reached almost 100 of speed and acceleration. It's so fast, and it's difficult to deal against him in the last moment of the game.
Milan corner.
Oh, look at the rebound, no?
On the header at the front post. That got you really excited, Alex, and you know why, because it's so dangerous. We'll go back to that corner as well. What can Callahan conjure up? It's off 2 Arsenal shots again. The defence putting in a shift for a Dominator here.
Now there are tight spaces for Callahan into the box. Makes sense, just 10 minutes left. In Dominator going with everything, but still not defending at all. Just playing himself, his game style, because sometimes if you wait or you park the bus, it's difficult, but look at this one.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go. There's a goal here soon for Callahan. If he wants anything from this game.
There's still chances.
For Dominator, you can see his intention, wants to try and keep it in areas that will frustrate Callahan.
Yeah, he's struggling
some time
to really
on the clock as well.
Hold the possession as much as he wants. But yeah, he's been so nice on defending during the whole game.
Saka playing it back. No doubt this might go back to the goalkeeper here as well. That's how comfortable Dominator feels here. Keeping his dream alive of winning his first ever world title. There will be 4 minutes added on.
Yeah.
We need to see a goal now from Callahan.
Will put Dominator with 4 points after Tai versus Putefacio.
Now here's Saka back inside. He wants more goals in Dominator. Galahad now on the charge, just over the halfway line, but we're into the fourth of four added on. And wow, that's a lovely through ball. Might get another chance, but that's been the story of Galahad's day. Bested on the stage by that man in Dominator 3. And Galahad with just the one goal. What a game to open up our console matches here on the stream. Group A has so many strong players.
Yep.
We've seen it on display there.
I define this game as experience pays off. This game for Dominator. It's difficult at the world stage because the funniest thing that eFootball is like in every country people play completely different way. And at this world finals, it's impossible to be able to defend every game style. So to get adapted to play against each other, and Dominator was clinical. That this day Harry, is a big advantage.
Absolutely, it is. We've seen a great show of respect from our players who just put on a great show. My question for you is this the year for a Dominator?
Yeah.
It's been there or thereabouts for so many years. Is this the time?
Well, I think with this format, if you go through the semi-finals, being top of the world is a great achievement. After that, everything is possible. But today is a tougher day for everyone, and I believe you need that. You need that step into the league. He's able to win.
I think we'll be hearing from him soon, but I believe Galahad is with Kate in the mix zone now. I'd love to hear from him and his thoughts on the match that was just played.
So our interview is ready. So can you tell us, how are you feeling, and can you tell us about the match?
Basically, the question is how do you feel of this result overall? Tell us something about the match. Perdón, disculpa. ¿Cómo te sientes del partido y cómo después de la derrota?
Un poco triste porque no configuré bien mi control, tuve un problemita ahí hasta que me di cuenta muy tarde, pero pues, ni modo, esas son las cuestiones de no poner atención bien a las cosas.
Well, he means at the beginning of the game, he has a problem with the setup of his controller, and when he figured out the problem, it was a little bit late. Anyway, ¿cómo te sientes después de la experiencia, después de esos resultados? ¿Qué es para ti estar en un mundial? ¿Qué significa esa experiencia para ti después de tantos años jugando hoy?
Bueno, es la primera vez que vengo al mundial y pues, bueno, es una experiencia totalmente distinta. Rivales con mucho nivel que normalmente no te encuentras jugando online, entonces sin duda alguna lo único que queda es seguir compitiendo y seguir entrenando, practicando y practicando para que esto siga mejorando, ¿no?
Asking him about what it means to him as a player playing eFootball during his whole life. What does it mean to him being the World Finals? And he was really enjoyed experiences to meet the people he was facing online or meeting some of them for the first time and seeing what it is to be at the world stage, and which is something so difficult to be in, but he's so proud of himself. From my side, just to wish you to enjoy the full experience. You still have one game more to play, and to enjoy what it is to be at the world stage, and for sure be ready for the next step. Quiero decirte que aproveches la oportunidad, que sigas disfrutando de lo que es toda la experiencia de estar aquí en el Mundial y que, bueno, aportados en el último partido, a disfrutar la experiencia y la mejor de las cosas.
Muchas gracias, Alex.
Thank you. All right, you can go this way. All right, so how are you feeling? Can you tell us about the match?
I'm feeling great, of course. Very happy with the 3 points. And I have to say, I think quite deserved. If you're looking at the way I was playing, the 3 goals I scored was quite responsive goals. It's difficult to execute those goals. But yeah, today it was I was also kind of lucky because the second half he had loads of chances and my defenders were blocking loads of shots thanks to the defensive AI assistance, and sometimes you need luck to win games, and that's what happened today, so I'm very happy.
All right, thank you.
Just wanted to ask you something more personally. I think we know each other for a lot of years, during a lot of years. How is Dominator aka just son of it right now mentally? I think everyone knows you. You know you are a player really complicated to play against. Now 4 points into the last game with potential chances to go into the knockouts. That will be a fantastic result for you. But I'm sure when you are here, you want more. How do you feel? How are you ready mentally? You think is your moment right now?
Well, yeah, I think it might be the moment. Feeling very strong at the moment, very confident. I have a lot of experience now so far, and I want to implement it today into the tournament. Hopefully, I can really win the last match as well. I'm quite confident. I think I can beat him, but you never know. I just have to give it my 100%, and then hopefully I can finish first in the group.
I'm happy to see yourself at this level. You know, old school player playing at the world stage once again. So happy to see you at that level. Keep going like this. Still opening the qualification to the knockouts, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. This way. Alright, so that's our first
Yeah.
match.
Well, what a match. I think they are giving their best, and they are showing all the practice hour they have spent during the last year into the World Finals. Well, it's still not over for them. We want more games to play, but we are now facing the last game of some groups, so we will see, Kate.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much, Alex. I'll let you head back to your seat, and I'll get ready for the next match. Thank you. Alright, up next we have Console Group B. Please give a warm welcome to Clapped by MB. Versus Sininho. Please prepare for your match and good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kate. It's wonderful to hear from Indominator. Callahard, who just played a fantastic opener to our console action here at the Efootball World Championship 2024. We're still just in the group stages. We've been playing some games backstage, off stream, but to have a chance to come here, compete for a world title, first and foremost, to get to that stage is an amazing achievement, but you have to get out of the group first.
I have to say, I'm getting emotional when I was talking with Indominator because, you know, he's one of the players from our school, which I consider myself too, where we came from the